Okay, guys, I got you charged back up, and so let's get this big bad boy done. Okay, I already showed you my bread flour. I've been putting stuff away while this was charging. I showed you all my crackers. I showed you the. Oh, I think I was on um the these. So I got a um case of the pints mason jars. Those were, I think they were like right at $8, $9, something like that. And then I got that's the pints, and then I got the case of the quarts as well, and that was like, those were like 10 something. So those were, I think there's 12 of those here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 12 of each. So yeah, so that's my canning supplies. So I spent a lot of money just on the canning supplies, but these are nice jars, and once you get them, there's a lot of uses for them besides just canning. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things with those. And I wish I had gotten back earlier so I could have got started a little bit on some of that stuff, but I didn't. Okay, some soups. I got 2 cream and mushroom soups because I used 2 I think last week or a week before, I don't know. I used 2, so I thought, okay, I need to replace those. Those are great value, 50 cents a piece. Broccoli and cheese condensed soup. They didn't have a price on those, and I didn't even really look to see how much those were. I mean, they didn't have a price. I think they were in the wrong spot. I really should have looked when I was, and I'm the one that rang myself up. Okay, great value. Broccoli and cheddar, yeah, 76 cents a can. And I looked for those at Meijer, and they had the broccoli, but they didn't have broccoli and cheese. And I like broccoli and cheese. So I'm willing to spend a little bit more on those. Okay, so those are 76 cents a piece. I got 4 of them. I got 2 chicken breasts. Those are 50 cents a piece. Oh, I got the reduced sodium. Oh, that's okay. I also have decided, I decided to get some canned meat. So yeah, me and my ex-husband used to eat this when we first started out. It wasn't really the great value, but all these had them, and had like these were like really cheap back then. They were like, I want to say like 75 cents, something like that. So we stocked up on them. We ate those quite often, and they weren't too bad. If you sliced them up and fried them, and then ate them with some bread and like a sandwich, it wasn't horrible. Or we even kind of ate them like a breakfast sausage, and they weren't like horrible. You kind of got, I guess you kind of get used to them, but I don't think they're very healthy for you. But anyway, they're 2.18, so it's some kind of protein. If you get to the point where you don't have really anything else, it's something. So I got 2 of those. I got some peanuts. Those were 2.62. Then I found these baked beans, and I'm not one for baked beans much, but these are vegetarian baked beans, and I know this brand and this size of their baked beans are normally $1.42, and these are on clearance, as you can see, for 75 cents. So I went ahead and snagged 4 of them. I'll do something with them to dress them up and make them what I want them. And then I've been meaning to get some olive oil. And I'm not one for much. I like to get organic stuff, but it's just so expensive that I'm not going to. But this was comparably priced. This was like 9 something or 8.96, and some of the other olive oils that were not organic or cold pressed were more money than these, and they weren't organic. So I thought, you know what? If it's comparable to what I'm going to purchase anyway, I was going to spend about $10 on olive oil anyway, and it was the same size as a lot of the other ones too. And I thought, I'm going to get it, and we'll see. I'll get it. I like having. I use olive oil a lot. So anyway, all right. I also at Meijer got, finally, yes, they had my Scots tissue paper. They had a bunch of this size, which is the 20 rolls. Um, and 20 rolls equals 20,000 sheets. The Scott 1000, those are my, like, this is like my go-to. This is what I normally always get. Okay, I have not seen them in stores. I've not seen them at any stores. And these were $15.97. And then they had one other small package that had like 12 rolls in it. And those were like 10 something, like almost $11. And I thought, for $4 or $5 more, I'm going to get 8 more rolls. So I went ahead and got those. And I had gotten toilet paper a couple days ago at Walmart. And, but I thought, oh, well, I'm getting them. I have not seen my Scott toilet tissue in a while. Okay, that does it for Meijer, Kroger, and Walmart. Petco. Yay, okay. I stopped to get some more doggy food for Violet because I'm going to be using these big jars here. Probably these big jars. I don't think I'm going to do the quarts. I think I'm going to do the half gallons for my, probably for my flowers and for dog food. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I got those for, basically. So I went into Petco and they had this particular, this is her food that I give her. I've always fed her this ever since she was a puppy. They have a puppy formula. Somebody at the pet store, when I first got her, said this is a really good company. It is USA, American company. So the food is made and distributed in the United States. As you can see, cooked in America with the Earth's best ingredients and quality and safety. So ever since she was a pup, I've given her this food and she's been pretty healthy. And she, she likes it. But, they have different flavors. So I try to give her different flavors, Every time I go, I'll try to get different flavors. Now, if you see my video, my haul, I don't know, was it a couple months ago? I did get 4 of her bags of dog food on sale at a really good price. And guess what? These were on sale too. I was going to buy a great big bag, and then this equaled out to be $4 cheaper than if I had gotten the big bag with the same amount of poundage in it. So I went ahead and got the 3 small bags because they were on sale for like $8 a piece. So yeah, that was a good buy. So I got 3 bags of that I'm going to be dry canning or oven canning. I haven't gotten her. Sometimes I used to give her canned food in with her dry, occasionally. Well, actually, all the time. And then she kind of got sick, but it wasn't because of this. It was because of something else. So that's when I backed this off of it and just kept her on dry. So now she's been healthy for quite, a couple of years now. And she got through whatever sickness she had. Anyway, and so yeah, so I thought, well, I'll try maybe giving her this as a treat occasionally. So I got her 1 can of this, and, if I ever get to where, I can't feed her that or I run out, I'll have this, and this stays good to August 2001, or 2021, 2021. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting tired. So this is the Hearty turkey and salmon stew. And that's what, right there, she's got salmon and whitefish. So anyway, I got her this. This is on sale for $1.88 a can for that flavor. And then I also got her some Hearty beef stew. And that was, this was $2.29. That one was not on sale. And then I also got her some Hearty chicken stew. And that was not on sale. That was $2.29 too. So these are grain-free. These are good. These are good quality foods. The first ingredient in this chicken stew is chicken. Then chicken broth, turkey broth, peas, chicken liver, carrots, dried egg, sweet potatoes, potato starch, apples, and it just goes on. There's rosemary, sage, thyme. There's all different kinds of vitamins in here for her and stuff. So, yeah, an amino acid complex. There's salmon oil. There's flaxseed oil. There's, just all kinds of good sunflower oil, So yeah, these are good quality foods that I've fed her, and I've never had any problems. Um, this one's got turkey broth, salmon, fish broth, peas, turkey livers, sweet potatoes, just carrots, um, all this different kinds of stuff. It's just amazing. And then this one's got, beef broth, turkey broth, beef liver, peas, sweet potatoes, carrots, pea protein, carbonate, calcium carbonate, apples, sunflower oil. Well, anyway, so, you get the gist. So, anyway, so she stocked up on food again. She did go through all those 4 bags I got before. She's went through almost 2 of those bags. So she goes through about 1 bag, which is about a 4-pound bag, a month. So at this point, I still have 2 bags, and then these 3. So she should be good for about a 5-month period on food. So yeah, that's why I don't want to. I want to get stocked ahead for her as well. I don't know if let's say pet stores are not going to be essential, and they're going to be shut down if, this corona keeps going on. You don't know. We don't know what's going on or what's happening. Or going to happen. So I went ahead and I'm really preparing, and I know maybe I'm over preparing, but, if worst comes to worst, I'm just going to have a lot of good food to eat. And a lot of things I'm going to be able to make and bake and all that kind of stuff. And I'll just have to, use up all my stuff, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. That's worst case scenario. And then I've learned some things. I've learned, I did a lot of canning. I had my own garden out here. I still have the garden boxes. So, I'm considering putting a garden out again this year. So I did learn how to can. I know how to can vegetables, and I even made spaghetti sauce and canned it, and all kinds of stuff. I canned a lot of stuff. And so anyway, so I know how to can, which I'm thankful that I do know how to can. And it's not that hard. Anyway, and so now I'm learning how to oven can. And that's been even really great. I mean, that's even better, because that even, you can save so much money on food, by doing that, like, if let's say these go on sale for 99 cents, oh my gosh, I could grab, a whole bunch of those and, oven can them, and they'll be good for several years. And I've saved money, so that's another really great reason why canning is so wonderful, because you can save money, and I think food just tastes better. The food just tastes really a lot better. It's more, and you get to choose. You get to choose how much salt you put in items, and how you can it, and those kind of things, or how you self-preserve your food. It doesn't have to be necessarily canning. It can be freezing food. It can be vacuum sealing food. It can be oven canning. It can be traditional canning. It could be a lot of different things on how to preserve your food. So, yeah, I hope this guys maybe give you guys some insight in why I have chosen to really try to stock up and to get ahead of the game with food and stuff that's going to last. So, I'm tired. I'm going to get off of here. So, I did not give you guys total prices on this. I spent probably about close to $2.80, I think, today. And that was not my intention. Yeah, Walmart, I spent $93.09 at Walmart. Let's see, where's this? Petco, I did $33.92. Kroger's, I did $34.63. And then Meijer, I did $131.10. So, yeah, but, I did, like I said, I got a lot of extras. I got, my Instapot pot for $15. These were almost $12 a piece. That's 24, 24, 34, that's 40 bucks, let's say. Another 10, let's say for these, 40, 50, 60. These were 40, 66 dollars right there. Toilet paper that I wasn't going to get. So that was 66, 70, 80 bucks right there. Yeah, so that's quite a bit right there of stuff that I really wasn't intending to get. But I'm getting it to, better go forward better. I was planning on getting a lot of dog food though. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this. I haven't been on for a while because I've just been busy with work, and I come home and I'm just tired, and I'm trying to, I don't know. I just been um, trying to keep my rest, just keeping rested. So I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Love you. Bye bye. Hey, and if you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And thank you all. And I hope everybody's safe and healthy. I really hope everyone is safe and healthy. So I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye bye.